Take a look at this. Well, well. Now here's a fine haul.
Eye of newt and mushroom spore, tender pods of prickle!
I don't understand how this always happens.
All right, now it's up to you.
We'll start off with, like...
Scout ship setting
perfect.
sail.
And then I'll just not get anything else the rest of the day. Alright, I'll go see what that is.
Hey, do you think Dial sheds his skin like other reptiles?
I don't know. On the outside, he looks like an Emir monitor lizard, but he used to be a human and is a demon now, so I kind of doubt it.
Ow! My ears are burning red hot right now. Were you guys talking about me?
Yeah, we were! So, Dial, do you ever shed your skin? I'm really curious. Tell me.
That's a little rude to just ask someone, don't you think?
You do, don't you? I mean, you are a lizard.
No, I don't.
Aww. I think you'd be way cooler if you did.
Well, he's regrown his tail before.
Oh yeah, that's right! Lizards can regrow their tails. That must mean you really do shed, right?
No, those are two totally different things. Although, I did get a bad enough sunburn yesterday that my skin started to peel. Maybe that counts.
Kamoana is not entertaining. But it only lets us use Velvet there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and turn in the one. The last item that we got. And then I guess we'll decide from there. Hmm. He's not here until he finds the next one. Okay. I could go do that. Or we could go do kind of feeling the main story, but doing the side quest stuff would catch us up in levels. I'll have to think about coming back. I will go ahead. Stopped in the middle of the ocean.
It's sour. So you've kept your sense of taste? In my dreams I have. Nowhere else. Does that make this a dream? It would have to be, wouldn't it? After all. I devoured you. That's right. Don't you go forgetting it. How could I ever forget it? The taste of your...
Oh, there was something important that happened. Nothing important happened.
Looks like the fog's rolling in.
Yep.
Eleanor, there's something I want to be sure we get perfectly clear.
Alright. What is it?
Luffy said is not your little Moloch.
What? That's all you wanted to say? You realize he doesn't belong to you either, right?
Indeed I do. Luffy said's his own person, and not anyone else's.
You're right. Malachim aren't just tools to be used by exorcists as they pleased. I'll be more careful not to forget that.
Good, as long as we're on the same page.
Since we're on the subject of reminders, you haven't forgotten our little bet, have you, Velvet?
You mean the 100 gold on whether I'd break? No, I haven't forgotten.
A word of caution. People can fight against pain, but they can't fight against happiness. If you're keen on winning our bet, I'd steer clear of ill-fitting dreams.
Sorry to break it to you, but all I have anymore are nightmares.
The fog's cleared. Good thing we didn't wind up getting lost in it.
Of course we didn't. Who do you think is running this ship?
A bunch of shameless rogues who are very good at shameless roguery.
Damn straight.
But it's strange. These waters don't usually see much fog.
Damn straight. What are these freaking balloons? Oh, damage. I'm not gonna bother. Okay.
Whoa! It's like a castle.
This used to be the
Oh,
base of
that's really
operations
cool.
for a rich trading family. When trouble came knocking, they were ready for it, to say the least.
Wow. They must have had a lot of enemies.
But that was a long time ago. Nowadays, it's just another town in the middle of nowhere. But even so, to us, it was the big city of our dreams.
You know this area well.
I grew up near here. Keep on going, and you'll run into a ball. My home village.
Then, the Therian is...
Yeah, somewhere in my village.
Is that okay?
No one will know me there. Everyone I knew, I already devoured.
Yep. A therapy cat? Oh, I see. There we go. And Queen will never notice.
I just love the feel of the sun on my face. I'm glad the fog finally cleared up. For days it was so thick, you couldn't see past your own nose.
We're lucky a demon didn't show up in all that fog.
Eastcan hasn't had much demon trouble to speak of. Didn't you know that? During the Advent, towns all across Eastcan were attacked by demons. It was Lord Artorias who saved us. Ever since, our towns have seen almost no demon attacks.
Is that true?
Oh, pardon me, Lady Exorcist. But if you're with the Abbey, surely you've heard about how things are here in Eastgand. Of course, demons are lurking about outside our towns. But for whatever reason, they don't attack us where we live.
That sounds unbelievable.
Everyone who visits us from abroad says the same thing. But this is neither joke nor lie. Everyone says that Lord Artorias' power lingers here, protecting our town against the demons. Whatever the reason, you're safe here. Relax, and please enjoy yourselves.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Why do demons avoid these towns?
That's suspicious. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna have to get those. Now we're getting quartz. Now things are getting expensive. Are getting specific versus enemies though. That's good. Wow. It's just oh, I picked up a rough gemstone. When did that happen? Okay. Rings, I don't think we're gonna have a lot to sell. We don't normally get a lot of rings. Especially at the 1.1. I have stuff on that I could sell. Right, bottom. Oh, that's nice. Nothing on that one, nothing on that one. Check that. Calcite. Alright, accessories. You don't have a lot, which is fine. Drop that. Drop a couple of these earrings. Okay, got some amber pendants. Couple. eggs. Fuck those two. Calcite eggs. Attack, you don't use attack very much. Oh no, that's the only one. Work. Doesn't fatigue. Okay, this is what I'm gonna have to get in a picky. So, HP and feeding now. And capability, fire type use. Maybe this. Drop that. Alrighty, weapons, and then that's it. Wait, hold on, need the calcite. That's a night. Dang, that one sells for a lot. It's +4, close for almost 8,000. Saying that these suspects. Calcite. I have a +3. For it. Here's selling some of these. I find it odd that 2 + 5s is lower than a +8. Like, money-wise. Yeah. Just made cash. We have that one? Yeah, sales value. Okay, I literally just sold like 6,000's worth.
You're travelers, right? How are other towns doing? Is the demon blight as bad as they say?
Demons are attacking cities all the world over, and the demon blight is spreading like wildfire! It's nuts!
That's terrible. Living in this town, I almost forgot about the demons. There hasn't been a case of demon blight here since the Advent. Nothing much has changed over the past 3 years.
Yeah. This town's the same as it's always been.
You've been here before?
Many times.
Really now? Wait, there is something that changed. The prickle boar meat.
The prickle boar meat?
Yep, it's gotten much easier to get your hands on high-quality, tasty meat. The hunters are probably able to do so well because they don't have to worry about demon attacks. Well, I hope you enjoy your return to Taliesin. Have fun!
The town without demons.
Could be there's a Therian at the Earth Pulse Point in Eastgan that's devouring the malevolence. What do you think?
That would certainly explain things.
It's very high in probability.
Good day. How are you liking Taliesin? I bet you're surprised not to see any exorcists.
Yeah, I've never been to a town like this.
The exorcists stationed in Eastgand often leave to help deal with problems in other parts of the world. Then again, few are stationed here to begin with.
Are they on another of those expeditions now?
That's right. They're currently in Northgand, helping put down a group of dangerous demons. Even though they're gone, we still have regular exorcist patrols stop by. We feel safe enough with them. Maybe they should just move the capital to Eastgand.
Thanks for listening.
Of course,
Thanks for stopping
there's
by.
no way that would happen.
Have fun lurking. And watching me die a bunch, because that'll happen. Don't worry. Wow. What level are we? Cool.
Our scout ship has returned.
Show us your determination.
Great.
Well done. I'd expect no less from Ifrit's crew.
Basically, the only way I'm gonna get perfect.
Guys.
I knew this would be big. What a treasure!
All right.
Oh, we're too low. What's this? For food up medium? Okay. Oh, thought it might actually be an interesting game. It's just here. Can you time the faces going across to match the one? Yeah. Really boring.
Oh, damn! I forgot today was the day Nico was coming. I missed out on buying that special quiche.
That's too bad. I wish she'd just open up a shop here. You'd think it would be easier than always having to make the long trek from a ball.
I heard she doesn't want to leave the village because she's waiting for her missing friend to return.
What are you talking about? A ball's nothing but a ruin.
What? Well, you're a morbid young woman. Sure, the place was hit pretty bad by a demon a few years ago, but it's not like it's abandoned.
Many of the villagers were hurt, but thanks to Lord Artorius, nearly all of them survived in the end.
That can't be.
It certainly is. In fact, there's a girl from there, Nico, who comes here once a week to sell things.
Just yesterday, my husband sent medicine to the general store there and got some juicy prickle boar meat in return.
That can't be right. With my own hand,
Velvet?
Velvet said a ball was wiped off the map, but it sounds like someone's been coming from there with things to sell. Do you think a new group of settlers moved in?
Apparently that merchant Nico is someone Velvet knows.
She said something about Artorius having saved the village. Do you think it had something to do with the Earth Pulse point?
I can't say. We've heard too many conflicting things.
This feels wrong to me. Really, really wrong. We won't find the truth by wandering blindly in the dark.
The path forward is our only way.
Right. It's not like we can turn back.
But Miss Mogulu, what if there's darkness ahead too?
Then we'll take a nice nap together. Forever, probably.
Oh.
What's going on?
that's what I'd like to know.
Yeah, that's not normal. We definitely killed them all. Come on, where's the spot? I want to drive that forward. There it is.
Ask me what this town's known for. Answer, stairs.
Yeah, I've never seen this many stairs before in my life.
You're close to the sea and the weather is beautiful and everything, but doesn't all this climbing make life here hard?
Not at all. I've walked the stairs here since I was a child. A little climb like this is nothing. Everyone raised here has a strong set of legs and a sturdy back. You couldn't turn a profit selling back medicine here. No way, no how.
That festival over in a ball sure was fun, wasn't it? It sure was. What a cheerful and happy place. And the food was amazing. I'd love to go back sometime. I loved the prickle boar meatballs. Nico's quiche was so good. It was a master quiche. This Nico must be a great cook. I'd love to try this master quiche. Where did you learn a joke like that? Anyway, Taliesin's Fisherman Festival is coming up soon. We've got to show the folks from Abal a good time. Yeah, I'm gonna help my uncle catch lots of tasty fish for the festival. What do you think you'll catch? Pickled mackerel, tuna rolls, oh, and duck stew. Those are all the names of dishes, silly. And a duck isn't a fish, it's a bird. I swear, you don't think of anything but food.
Nikos. Quiche.
I wonder where she learned that from. Okay. Must be. Alright, like bottles. Those are always good. Alright. Is it the card game? Yeah, it's the card game. Never mind.
We'll just have to go there and see for ourselves. Which way is your village?
It's far to the east, through the Morgana woods.
I wonder what Velvet's hometown is like.
A ball? I've heard about it from other sailors, although that was a long time ago. They said it's a fairly plain place, and it's home to rustic, hospitable folk.
That sounds like any country village to me. I wonder if Velvet used to be rustic and hospitable.
Oh, you mean to say she's devious and rude now?
Not at all.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's okay, you can admit it. It's pretty much the truth.
Well, I imagine she was a plain, hardworking girl. You really believe that? Call it a guess, really.
I bet she was a cheerful, loving sister.
Maybe so.
And now she's the Lord of Calamity. If she sees her former friends, maybe she'll remember some of what she's lost.
But what has she lost?
Alright, you guys are level 44. Oh my gosh. Into martial arts. Oh crap.
But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero!
Oh my gosh. Please stop hitting me like that.
Form two! No escape!
Its guardian was angry at it.
Hold on. You can read a guardian?
We're gonna need these level ups.
I don't think we have a chance.
Like, for sure.
See this? See this? That was pathetic. Deception! Deception! Double haze! Double haze! Deception!
They're just one-shotting me. I'll just run away from him. I'll just kite them. You kill them, rough girl. Never mind. I'll just die. Again. This is what happens when I'm under leveled. I could kill them, that's not the problem. The problem is that they one-shot me. Would you guys stop targeting me?
It was a close one, but I am the victor.
Well, I switched people and they just decide to target him. Crazy.
I'm done.
You're strong, but I'm stronger.
Fire.
See this? Dark despair. Too slow.
I can heal the wound fast.
That was pathetic. See this? Fertile blue. Armor crusher. No escape. See this?
I can't attack anything.
One down. Deception. Fertile blue. See this? Deception. Hurricane.
But I can't feel a thing.
Kindle a beacon of hope!
That was tougher than I would have
Okay.
liked.
That's how I'm gonna have to play this. I already have to go back for life bottles. That's annoying. Actually, really annoying.
Go on, take a good look.
Yeah, the problem is I have to just run away though, because I can't, like, attack. Otherwise I'm just gonna sit there and die over and over again, as we can see. And, like, I don't know, cause damage-wise, obviously I'm doing fine. It's like defense-wise or something. It's defense-wise. He has literally no defense. Holy crap. Why does he have no defense? What the heck? Why does everything have magic resist on it? Oh my gosh. I have to use these literally just because of the defense on it. That's kinda retarded.
You're strong, but I'm stronger.
Oh, great, these things. They had a great time with those. What needs to die first? I'm gonna say you need to die first. Okay, you know, I'll take this. Great. Literally didn't do anything and just about died. Where are we going now?
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero. Thunder.
At least I'm somewhat surviving, I guess. If that's what you want to call it, just happened.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
This is not a good time. Also, why the heck didn't this thing go up? highest sale value. I literally just sold like 60,000. Yeah, whatever I have, I just like sold everything to get that. I don't know why I don't have anything. Switch to the status ailment for install status ailments. Like the curry, but I don't have to buy this. Nice.
I'm done. Anything.
You're strong, but I'm stronger.
These rollers in the
Double haze! No escape! Die! Hold up! No escape! Hurricane for 3! Hold up! Double haze! Not good! Double haze! Double haze! Double haze! Double haze! Double
This is why I don't attack. I should have just sat there and guarded like I was doing.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
No, I didn't get a chance to look at it.
All out?
What I need for this, the leaf in my fucking phone. Okay. Gonna have to start doing that expedition way too much. I get it, I'm just running to the village.
You're strong, but I'm stronger. Double haze! Double haze! Hurricane! Pressure! Double haze! Double haze! We're under pressure! Step! Hold up! Double haze! Double haze! Punch! Too slow! One good!
Oh my gosh. I love this game. It's such a good game and totally fair and balanced and
That was tougher than I would have liked.
this game is just murdering me right now. Like it's not even close.
Food's ready.
A foe worth killing.
Hey, hold up! Careful! Wait! No way! Blade of wing! Deception! Armor crush! Deception! Eat it! No dissipate and move! Eat it! How's that? Smash! Armor crush! No legs! Fertile Blue! Double haste! Not killing flash! But I'm this close! I won't miss! Form zero!
Okay, hopefully it kills the two.
Eat it! No escape! You're wide open! Get shooting star!
Okay, fine.
Who wants some next? Hurricane! Fertile Blue! Next! Forget the beat and move! Hurricane! I'm a crusher!
Yes, I know. I'm incredible.
I'm not even getting that much experience. I like boost the experience I get. That'd be nice. That means I have to get it from the other side, that's not. Actually, that's exactly.
Say, do you know why Velvet was sent to that prison island in the first place?
It had to be to funnel the other prisoners' malevolence to Innominat, right?
There's an Earth Pulse point near a ball, right? Wouldn't it have been easier just to leave her there?
Lack of food, probably. I heard she devoured the entire village. Could that rumor really be true?
Who can say? Let's ask Eisen's coin.
You know it doesn't work like that.
All right, let's think. Why else would Artorias move Velvet to the island? If she was the first Therian he captured...
He needed a guinea pig to test out what was written in the ancient book.
Precisely. He made a special cage for her in the island prison, where Earth Pulse Point and Malevolence met. Then he used Velvet to test how Therians work.
Huh. I could see him doing that.
But turning his own family into an experiment.
I'm just offering a theory. But a man willing to sacrifice his brother's life wouldn't likely show mercy to his sister either.
How could he be capable of such things?
Perhaps that's just how badly he wants to save this world. Or perhaps there's no other way it could be saved.
Huh? Our scout ship has returned!
Yay. Yay.
Great. Let's do this one run Getsu style,
Why
guys!
can't I win? I can't win at anything in this game.
Eye of newt and mushroom spore, tender part.
Scout...
Do you think there'll be ruins at this Earth Pulse point, too?
If you're expecting something like the undersea or underground temples we saw before, you might be setting yourself up for a disappointment.
Have you been there before?
No. But if there's any such kind of grand structure here, it wasn't recorded in the Abbey's archives. Eastgand has long been a frontier,
Yeah, no,
and
there's
civilization
pretty
here
much
was
nothing.
never really developed. Plus, the land to the east is said to be unstable, making it hard to build anything too large there.
Even if a temple had been built there, the shifting earth would likely have swallowed it without a trace. The worship of Innominat may be widespread now, but just a few years ago, Empyrean faith was all but dead.
Right.
Still, if you actually searched for the ruins, I bet you could come up with something incredible. We've seen underwater and underground temples, so why not a temple in the sky?
A temple in the sky?
It's a romantic thought, and the ancients were certainly advanced, but...
Flying temples are a bit far-fetched, eh?
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey, that's the beauty of magic. Anything could happen. A flying temple, a beautiful woman being sawed in half. The border between dream and reality is as fine as a frog's hair.
Maybe you just spend too much time daydreaming.
Maybe.
Well, there is a way for us to get up over there. totally missed it. And I have a bunch of money. Holy crap, you're fast. There's totally something there. You like grab it or no? Guess not. Weird. Maybe this way? There we go. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna run to the safe first. This seems like a better idea. Totally. Alright.
Woo, it's a biggie!
Weakness to fire. HP. It has high attack.
1, 2! See this? Double hit! No escape! Barrage! See this?
Trouble!
Barrage!
What in the world?
No escape! Hold up!
But I can't feel the pain!
Crusher! Deception!
Healing circle!
Shooting star! 1, 2! Hurricane! Barrage! Shooting star! Double haze! See this? Barrage! Fertile blue! Deception! Double!
I can heal my
Barrage! Double haze! 1, 2!
Now, rise! Arise! Ascending! Angel!
Double haze! Armor crusher! No escape! Too slow!
Thanks.
Hold up! Deception!
Ah.
Shade wave!
Is it hot or is it just me? There!
Deception!
I think so, I can understand.
Hurricane! Barrage! Double haze!
Ready, ready!
Double haze! See this?
Oh, not cool. Come on. Another one of these stupid things. I'm just gonna let it walk away from me. Nope, go ahead, walk away from me. Please walk away from me. For the love of God, thank you.
That was pathetic. Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Light heal us! First aid!
Resurrection!
Light heal us! Pain!
Armor push one! Up!
I can feel the wounds, but I can't feel the pain! Healing circle!
See that? Nice one! Vengeance! See that? No escape! Double haste!
That's just gonna be a stupid one, isn't it?
Healing circle!
See this?
Oh no, he can hit me, but I can't hit him. Makes total sense. Okay, that's fine, whatever.
No escape! Deception!
This game is fucking retarded.
That was pathetic.
Light heal us!
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope! Resurrection!
Light heal us! Feel the pain! First aid!
Double haste!
Oh, no, that's fine, you can just guard.
Too slow! Fertile bloom! Double haste! No escape! There it is! Fertile bloom! No escape! There it is! See this? Hold up! Deception! See this? Die! How's that? Smash them! No lance! Punch! The wide double haste! Burn! How's that? No lance! Double haste! Hold up! Smash them! Hurricane! I'll stop you! No lance! Hey, for blue!
First aid! Healing circle!
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope! Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
I hope it puts an interrupter out.
Feel the wounds, but I can't feel the pain!
Resurrection! Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Whatever. It does good healing.
Resurrection! Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
I'm just gonna sit here and heal him.
Resurrection!
Light heal us! First aid!
No escape! Double haste! Double haste! A double haste! Armor push! Hold up! Double haste! Hold up! See this? Pummel! Good start! See this? Wind lash! Double haste! Double haste! Air thrust!
Oh wait, you use that.
No escape! Shooting star! Let's go! Pummel! Fertile wind lash! Exception! For two!
Wait, why don't I just use...
Guys like Illusory nail! Illusory nail! Double haze! Deception! Double haze! Crusher! Eat it! Deception! Deception! Eat it! Hold up! Hold up! Wide open! Overheard! Got it!
Thank you.
No escape! Hold up! Double haze! Hold up! Deception!
Is it hot or is it
Hold up! Under pressure! Deception! Hold up! See this? Shooting star! Deception! Double haze!
Ah.
No escape! Double haze!
Ow, 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 ow. Great. All I can fucking do is die in this game.
Shooting star! Shooting star!
I should have dodged that. Yep.
I can't die here.
I wanted to move, but of course I can't fucking move. Nope. Can't stand here. Forget it. I don't even know how they even touched me. This is stupid. And I got paralyzed for that. Oops, stop running at me. Nope, forget it. You know, whenever you want to heal me, that'd be great. Are you actually joking me? Well, guess I just stand here and wait. Great gameplay. Rough Girl's ridiculously defensive. Oh, finally died. Guess I have to do this. I'm not playing Animal Crossing. I don't like Animal Crossing. We've discussed this. This is why I don't even bother. It's just paralyzed literally every time we use it. Let's never not paralyze. Yep, that's what I didn't want to do.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
I'm not fucking trying again. Gonna fight stuff later when I have to, I guess. I'm really kind of pissed off right now, if you couldn't tell. And I'm pretty sure everybody here has heard worse.
voice?
Well, let me save first, as I'm gonna go get my butt kicked again.
Nico!
God, what is this thing?
Hurricane!
Like,
What's going on?
no,
Where Nico be here?
keep fire.
See this? Wait! Here it goes!
I'll just let you guys kill it.
Hurricane!
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal
Here it goes! Hurricane! Skies like beguile!
Areas too small.
Deception! Skies like beguile! Illusory veil! Double haze! Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust! Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust!
Now, rise! Arise! Ascending! Angels!
Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust! Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust! Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope! Resurrection! Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust! 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 Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust!
Now, rise! Arise! Ascending! Angels!
Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust! Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust! Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Healing circle!
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain!
Resurrection!
Healing circle!
Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust! Blades of wind, slice
I
them!
mean, if I'm just gonna do this, I might as well learn how to do
Blades
Nagilu.
of wind, slice them!
Healing circle!
Air thrust!
Blood moon! Blood moon!
Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust!
How did he immediately guard out of that?
Deception! Deception! Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust! 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 Blades of wind, slice them!
Totally fair and balanced game.
them! Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust! 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 Blades of wind, slice them! Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust! 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 Good! Hey, target! Run over one! Good! Deception! Deception! Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope! Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope! Resurrection! Double hate! Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope! Resurrection! Good!
Ready to feel the burn?
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Like real one! That was
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Oh, yes, thank God.
Like real one!
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope! Dark despair, kindle
Why
a
is it
beacon of
giving
hope!
it to him?
Dark despair,
Thank
kindle
you.
a beacon of hope!
Cool, let's just take forever. Then we'll just have him die. Right when he's about to cast it.
Beacon of hope! Resurrection! Wind, kill them to the bone! Frigid photon! Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust! Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust! Vengeance! Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust! Blades killing flash! But I'm this close, I won't miss! Form zero! Thunder! Blades of wind, slice them! Air thrust! Hold up! Hurricane! Crusher! Eat it! Power crusher! Power crusher! Double haze! Double damn it!
I can heal the wounds, but I
Crusher!
first
Hurricane! Double blue! Hurricane! Damn it! Crusher! Eat it! Deception! How's that? Deception! Form two! Form four! Crusher! Blast that! Power crusher! Wide open! Burn!
I can't believe it. Is it really you? Velvet? What is this? How are you alive?
I could ask you the same question. Where have you been this whole time? You just up and disappeared. Everyone thinks that you were eaten by a demon. But I knew it couldn't be true. You're too strong to let some crummy demon take you down. You're alive.
When did I miss so much experience?
Sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass you in front of your friends. I have to let everyone know the good news. You finally come back to us!
Nico's alive. She's alive.
Don't let your guard down. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, naturally, we've got a Reaper with us.
Let's head for a ball. We can ask everyone there exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Our scout ship has returned! It worked! Huge success!
It worked, but I can still literally get nothing.
Velvet, I have to ask. Are you sure that the other villagers died that day?
Well, it's not like I had time to check.
I don't have enough for that. I'm not even gonna bother.
This can't be. After what I did, when he killed Laffy.
Velvet, are you alright?
Of course I'm alright. I know I'm right. I'm sure of it. This isn't how the village should be.
Well, let's stay calm and investigate.
I am calm. I'm fine. Really.
It didn't seem like that was someone else masquerading as this Nico girl.
But if she's the real thing, then something very unnatural is going on. You get me, Rokuro?
Yeah, we better keep an eye out.
Okay, never mind. I'll do that. I'll just get my butt kicked by that too. Oh yeah, so much for me not getting any game overs, as I've gotten, I think, 3 now.
Velvet! You're really all right.
Oh, thank heavens! It's so good to see you! Where have you been all this time? You never even wrote!
But I don't. I thought the whole village was wiped out that day.
Yeah, it nearly was.
But just when we thought it was all over, Arthur, Lord Artorias saved us!
No, it was his doing in the first place. He sacrificed Laphicet.
It really was a shame what happened to that poor boy.
That's all you have to say? A shame? My brother Laffy died.
I'm sorry. Truly, I am. But you can't lose hope, dear.
He's right. What counts is that your brother's still alive.
He's alive?
He's in your house. Don't worry, we've all pitched in to take care of him.
How old was he at the beginning?
Velvet. Velvet, Let's go to your house and see.
Yeah, okay.
I need our defense on him. That one I'll take. That's high equipment drop rate. Also, it actually has defense on it.
Luffy's alive?
What's wrong?
Well, that didn't break it.
Next time you suspect an illusory art, test out your theory on yourself.
You think we're all seeing an illusion?
It's possible. It wouldn't be the first time.
But an entire village? That shouldn't be possible. Shouldn't be, no.
How do we approach this? Try to break it apart at the seams somehow?
No. For now, we and our enemies share the same goal. Come on. Help me look for the Therian.
Sure.
I think I'll stick with Velvet.
I won't stop you.
Keep a close eye on her. I don't think she's entirely right in the head at the moment.
Yeah.
My home. It hasn't changed a bit.
We need to be careful, Velvet. Aizen thinks this could be a trap.
You think Nico and everyone are being controlled?
I don't know. It's just...
You think it could be Melchior's doing. But even so... It's not going to work on me.
You're insane. People can fight against pain, but...
You can't fight against happiness, is what she said.
I won't be deceived by this.
You'll open your wound!
You're warm. Luffy, you're really alive. Luffy?
He's been asleep. Ever since that day. I found him at the shrine. Collapsed on the ground. His wounds healed, but he's never woken up.
If he's still alive, that's all that matters. I'll find a way to wake you again, Luffy. I swear I will. We'll be together. I still have to thank you for this comb after all.
So that's where Velvet's comb came from.
Did Lord Artorias really try to sacrifice such a defenseless child? What's wrong, Laphicet? You don't look like your usual perky self.
I'm okay. I'm just glad Velvet's all right.
What? Your name is Laphicet too? What a weird coincidence!
Yeah.
Hey, sorry about all that, you guys.
Don't worry about it. What are we going to do now?
If it were me, I'd make Laphicet something he really likes for dinner tonight. He can handle soup. Maybe he'll notice the smell of your cooking and it'll wake him up.
Yeah, maybe I should. Would you watch after him while I go buy what I need?
Of course. I am at your beck and call.
Is there anything I can do to help too?
Yes, please. I'll need you to be my taste tester. All right, first I'm going to whip up my special quiche. And then I'll throw in tomato and egg soup, and some pudding.
I didn't even know your face had smile muscles. I wonder if they've located the Therian.
Let's just leave that to them.
You're not curious?
Of course I am. But for right now, I want to stay close to Velvet. I've got a really bad feeling about this.
And
Something more important than finding the Therian?
Yeah. My stomach is twisted, and I've got a chill up my spine. I'm really scared.
Very well. I trust your feelings. We'll leave the Therian to Rokuro and Aizen, and stay with Velvet then.
Thanks, Eleanor.
Magilu, what will you do?
Whatever I feel like.
I shouldn't have asked.
Thanks anyway, Magilu.
Are you sure you're doing the right thing?
In the end, whatever happens, happens. Wiser words never spoken, right?
Is it Magilu? She's just trying to win the bet, isn't she? I mean, she would have visited before.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, Velvet? I wanted to apologize to you for ages now.
Apologize? What for?
That business with Arthur. Back then, I said he seemed like a fraud. I know you took it pretty hard, but if he wasn't there 3 years ago, our village would have been destroyed. I'm sorry I doubted him.
I didn't trust him then either. I only realized how amazing of a person he was when he saved all of our lives. I'm ashamed of myself. All this time we've been feeling terrible, thinking we may have driven you to leave the village. Please, forgive us.
That's not... I didn't...
Where have you been these past 3 years? It must have been tough living on your own, without any family.
Yeah, we're like crossing the sea and stuff too. Surely we've
talk about it if it hurts.
spent like a year doing that.
If you ever feel like talking, we're here for you.
I know we can't make up for all the pain we put you through, but if there's anything we can do, just ask. And if you'd like, you're always welcome to come back. The whole village would welcome you with open arms.
You're good, I'm just running around.
Velvet! It's been forever! Great to see you. You haven't changed a whit.
What do you mean by that?
Have you seen Nico yet?
I have.
She's as full of life as she always was, right? Come to think of it, nothing's really changed much, has it?
I suppose not. By the way, how are Orthy and Russ doing?
Those pups haven't changed a whit either. They saw a guy with a big sword walking with a dour-eyed fellow in black. They freaked out and hightailed it.
That would be Rokuro and Aizen.
Those dogs are as cowardly as always.
So, what part of Velvet hasn't changed a whit?
She doesn't have any makeup on?
Uh-huh.
I think the only thing Hasn't changed as a
Between the
village.
cold, the famine, and the demon blight, there were times I thought the world was done for. But over the past 3 years, I've stopped worrying.
I know we're overly reliant on Arthur and the Exorcists, but this village has changed. The
it
Exorcists
hasn't
taught us
changed.
that there are things the demons hate. We can't defeat them, but we can keep them away.
It's peaceful now. Exorcists stop by on patrol every now and then, and we haven't had a case of demon blight since what happened to your sister was horrible. But you and Laphicet should try to move on. Make the most of your lives.
I hope he wakes up soon.
I'm sure he will.
Maybe that one. The other side. The left direction of the board. Must be this side.
The coming of the Malachim are a gift from the Empyreans, a reward for our repentance and our renewed prayers. The Malachim are our blades against the demons, and the Exorcists the hands that wield them. Humanity's hope.
You never change. Want me to take you home this time?
No! Don't treat me like I'm senile!
Okay.
Oh! It's you, Velvet. Be careful when fighting prickle boars.
If they charge you, punch them in the nose, right?
No! Throw sand in their eyes!
Sand in the eyes. Got it.
You finally started listening to me. You're 16. You've really grown.
Yeah.
16? But aren't you 19?
Leave her be.
Yeah. I think the whole village
Hey,
is
could I
actually
get some
like the
eggs,
same age.
milk, spinach, and tomatoes? And I'd love to know what cheese you'd recommend too.
You got it. And in celebration of your homecoming, I won't even charge. With you cooking up a feast like that, I'm sure Laphicet will wake up straight away.
Thanks. I really appreciate it.
You're getting spinach? I can't really handle it myself.
You'll never grow up strong if you don't eat your spinach, young lady.
I've done just fine without it so far, thank you.
Oh, if you insist. I'll leave it out just this once.
Wow, Velvet, you must be special. Not many folks get to be friends with an exorcist.
She's not my friend.
The way you two bicker, I find
How's it
that hard
going,
to believe.
Bluriel?
Oh yeah. Do you have any prickle boar?
Oh, I'm sorry to say that I'm out at the moment.
That's fine. I'll hunt some up myself in the tranquil woods. Just like old times.
Actually, there haven't been any prickle boars there lately. You should try the Morgana Woods instead.
Okay, I'll do that. Thanks for the tip.
You don't like spinach, right, Eleanor?
Well, you know, I just... All right, it's true, but keep that between us, okay?
Velvet really seemed to be enjoying herself at the shop.
And she can really
This
pick out
game's
a nice
frustrating
balance of
me right
foods while
now.
making every gold count. She seems so cheerful and carefree.
That's the real Velvet. I'm sure of it.
Yes, an ordinary, dutiful, loving sister.
I wish she could have stayed that way. She could have lived a happy life, surrounded by her friends.
Just plain Velvet
I keep
Girl,
getting
sister to Lord
one shot by
and maybe
random
not Lord
monsters,
Artorias,
like
just plain
normal
Arthur.
mobs.
A happy, ordinary life for
It's
an
really
ordinary
annoying.
girl, with a kind family and supportive friends.
Alrighty, to the Morgana Woods to hunt some prickle boars.
Yeah, sure.
I'm not waiting.
Yeah, the problem is where to grind because either I'm getting no experience or I'm getting my butt kicked. And even if I'm beating things here, I'm getting like maybe 1,000 experience. So I have to do like 12 battles just to level up once.
We're looking for prickle boars. Keep your eyes on the thickets. I'll finish this now. Not even worth my time.
Oh yeah, 8 experience. Let me just keep doing that battle over and over again.
This is hunting?
We keep this up and who knows how many we'll bring home.
Oh, I missed it. The heck?
I'll finish this now. Not even worth my time.
Where'd it go? There you are.
I'll show you the beauty of nature!
Not even worth my time. Okay, this should be enough. Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing. I just feel a little sorry for them is all.
I hear you. These prickle boars might have all been family. People can be so heartless.
Yeah, I'd forgotten this feeling. But what can you do? At the end of the day, we have to eat just as much as they do.
Yes, what can you do in this situation indeed?
Luffy's waiting for us. We should run on home now.
Luffy.
What's this way? Alright. I really think this is Magilu's doing. Short by 8.
Shopping, hunting, laughing with friends. That was how our life used to be, wasn't it?
Yes, it reminds me of my own past.
Huh? But wasn't your village... I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. The happy times I shared with my family, I still treasure those memories. And even after the attack, I've still been able to find happiness. Eating a good meal, making new friends.
And falling in love?
Yes, falling in...
Love?
Look what you made me say, Bienfu!
There's nothing to be ashamed of. Most every girl's happiest memories are of her first love, after all. Don't you think there was someone special out there Velvet had feelings for? A first love? Do you really think so?
That's enough of that talk, Bienfu. You sound like an old man.
No! I'm only 150 years old and already being treated like an old man!
150?
But still, I would like to meet the guy Velvet first fell
You already
for.
have.
I wouldn't.
I see. You're a guy.
No, that's right. What'd they find?
Heard the news about your brother. I'm happy for you.
So, what's your plan now?
You guys are snooping around the village.
Yeah, we wanted to check out that shrine too, but we got stopped. Apparently, the Abbey's designated it off-limits. If there's a Therian around, it's probably there.
I'm going to draw it out. If this is a trap, things may turn violent. Either way, this place is about to get a lot less tranquil.
The same as everywhere else I've been.
You can quit here if you like, but I'm going to keep on fighting the Abbey.
And if I try to stop you, you'll insist, I presume.
Velvet, no!
I'll give you 1 day. Once you've made up your mind, come meet me at the Cape.
I'm with him. How tomorrow shakes out depends on what you decide, Velvet.
Your hand. It's...
Yep.
As you can see, I'm a demon. 3 years ago, I was the one who attacked this village
I
and...
don't want to hear it! Demon, or no demon, you're still you. Okay, so you're scary. I'll get used to it. I promise, I'll keep it a secret. Let's just live here in the village like we used to, okay? You, me, and everyone else.
Nico.
That was rather good, Velvet.
Yeah. Laphicet gets a gold star for being such a good taste tester, too!
Tomorrow, I'll fix you up a nice stew.
Hey, is this... It's the original copy of the book on Enominat. And all the pages are here. Velvet.
Hey, Fee. Can I borrow your compass real quick? I'll give it right back. Please?
All right.
He really wanted a compass, more than anything else. Just like you, he loved to stare out at the sea, wondering what's on the other side. He wanted to go adventuring someday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I bet once he wakes up, you two will be really good friends.
So, this is what your life used to be like before everything happened, huh?
What's gotten into you? Maybe I made the pudding a little too sweet.
Wait.
Velvet, how do you know what it tastes like?
Yeah.
I think I'll get myself some shut-eye.
But what are you going to do about tomorrow?
Magilu, are there arts that let the caster manipulate dreams?
Huh? Dreams? Why?
There is, yes, an art that requires a certain type of Moloch. It envelops you in a fog and reads your regrets, then traps you in a happy dream.
That fog.
An art that reads your regrets and shows you happiness. I'm going to the Cape.
Now? What on earth's gotten into you?
Velvet...
Velvet!
Don't go. Stay here. Stay with me.
This is Fee's compass. I'm sorry, Laffy.
No, don't. Wait. Velvet, wait. Don't leave me here.
Fog.
Oh, at least we got two.
Is this what Magilu was talking about?
We're going to the Cape Shrine. It's time to drag out the Therian.
Velvet!
There you are.
Velvet, you have to stop your friends. They keep saying they're going to the Cape, and they just won't listen.
The Abbey's forbidden anyone from going inside. We'll all be punished if anyone breaks the rules.
I hate to say it, Nico, but I think I'm a terrible person. I really thought I could have my old life back again, and I could forget everything else. I tried to act like I was doing it for Laffy, but it was all for myself. But I can't forget. I shouldn't forget. Laffy is dead. He was murdered without even knowing why. I will never forgive that. Ever! So get out of my way. If you don't, I'll devour you again!
Velvet. Why?
Why must you do this? There we go. The truth at last!
Great.
Out of my way!
Don't color me surprised. I didn't think you'd actually tough it out. What are you talking about? Focus on the monsters, sweetie pie.
I haven't tried Mystic Chaining yet. I've just been getting my butt kicked, so I've just been running from battles.
This way! The shrine's through these woods!
Hey, mind telling me what the hell's going on?
It's a trap. Trap, trap, trap. Our enemy spun an illusion based on Velvet's dreams.
That's a nasty little art.
But Velvet saw through it all?
She did. But even if it's all a dream, such brutality on her part.
Velvet's always been our brutal poodle.
Poodle.
But to shake off the dream by herself, now that's something. The boundary between dreams and reality is demarcated solely by one's own heart. What? I'm saying she's wowie zowie cool beans. Come on,
Wowie
we gotta
zowie
hurry.
cool beans.
It was all a dream. Hell, even if it wasn't.
I won't turn back!
Oh, did I seriously just miss that? Thank you. Offset never uses this anyways. Yeah.
There it is!
That's the Therian. Ow.
Wait, I know you. Nico's dogs!
I want to get that stun.
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the
Oh. Well, that's interesting. Let me check her X then. Also, I'm gonna have to heal her. I have on ones. This done. That's done. Actually, I'll just do that then.
Thanks. Light heal us. Can't feel the pain. Well delivered. I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain. Healing circle.
Okay, that's kind of really cool though. I've never done that.
The light of virtue! The dark of vice! Joining chaos! Chaos bloom!
I think I had the stun. Alright, so it didn't really do much. And now I don't get the regen. Oh, dying there really sucked. Did it just shake that off? Take that.
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! Slow down! Rising Falcon! Healing circle! Maelstrom! Take the limit! Surget! Light healer! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! Healing circle! Hup! Yes! I can heal the wounds. Light healer!
No.
I love this game.
How could I be so weak?
Light healer! Can't feel the pain! Eleanor! This time I won't fail! Light healer!
I want this healing. It didn't go off. Oh. Anyway. You know, whenever you wanna kill me. Oh my gosh, of course you got it.
How could I be
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain!
What are you doing? I'm gonna take the thing. Okay, good. I got hit by one. Oh. I don't know how to use Eleanor. I just need to dodge. Oh gosh. It's so hard to tell what he's doing. Like, I can tell with the breath, but I can't tell with that turnaround. Okay, good, I have the speed at least. That one keeps getting me. Follow me. I don't know how to use my loot at all. I just need to do this. Please get this off. Oh, thank goodness. Nope. Okay. Yeah, the problem is how to use her claw properly. Okay, I guarded it that time too. I wish I could have gotten that healing. Oh crap, that was in a really bad spot. Yeah, when everyone dropped down, that'd be great. Never mind, you got hit. You know, I probably should have been using Eleanor more. She gives attack. Okay. Give me health.
Thanks.
Okay, somebody might want to listen. Because I want that experience. That didn't kill!
Sorry, pups. You're coming with me.
Velvet!
It's okay. I killed their owner. I deserve all their hate. And then some. But not now. Understand? Once I get my revenge, you can tear me apart if you like.
And
I promise.
I think Burn is
Until
also
then,
really high
I'll
chance
need
for
your help.
Velvet. From what I've seen.
Guess the art finally evaporated.
The book. It disappeared.
What book?
I found a copy of the ancient book with every page still intact. It was in Velvet's house.
Artorias' book!
The real one might still be there. We should go back to Velvet's house to search for it.
Oh gosh, there's a
That
thing
was
right
one
there.
hell of an illusion. I have to admire the skill that went into its construction.
The caster probably has a tethered Moloch with a unique power on the same level as my Reaper's curse. I can think of one person who would lay such a wicked trap.
Still, we may have a new clue to the nature of Innominat. You found Innominat's book, right, Laphicet?
Yeah, in Velvet's house.
Then let's hurry to Velvet's house.
I don't think I want to fight that. Oh my hand, no. I think that thing's level 50. Yeah, the real fun part is when you don't have enough BG because you get knocked out, and then you end up, wow, okay. And then you end up not being able to switch into Velvet. That's the fun part.
There's nobody here.
This is reality.
Yeah, I have one of them. I forget who has it. I probably have it equipped, actually. Wait, that enhancement bonus is open already. Have it? I know somebody has one. Forget how to get them though. Oh, it's Eisen. It's for switching, I believe it's for Eisen. Yeah, combat swaps, okay. Probably because I was switching from Eisen to Velvet a bit.
empty.
No surprise there. Artorias is too thorough to overlook something like that.
If only I'd showed it to you
I
as
should
soon as I found it.
do
Don't
that.
beat yourself up over it. We wouldn't have been able to read it without Grimoire anyhow. It was just a dream. All of it.
I should probably get the...
This was your room, wasn't it? You can knit?
I was trying to learn. Nico said she'd teach me how as a thank you for giving her my quiche recipe. We wanted to finish a set of scarves for the winter.
Velvet.
Forget about it. I
Oh,
don't need to knit anymore.
I mean, the BG is really good for the switching out and stuff. Also, I need to go back and read what you said because that fight made it so I like couldn't read a lot. Let's see. Oh, that's why the stun didn't count. Okay. I did it too soon then. So, Velvet with the soul battles is literally unkillable. Let's see. Yeah, it gives 3 souls. So if you just have like 15 soul battles, you just will never die. I check everybody's equipment. Alright, that's fine. Let's do... Harper was such a tank.
Leave the fighting to
Arthur still.
Check out all these complicated looking books.
A hand-drawn map!
Nice. It's incomplete, but seems quite detailed.
It's beautiful.
My brother drew it every day. Even when his fever got too strong for him to read a book, he'd stare at that map for hours.
Laffy said he wanted to travel the world.
The stun is a much higher chance
It was his
than
dream. I never
other
understood what
randoms.
made him want to do something so dangerous. But I'm living his dream now. It's ironic, isn't it?
Yeah, I did get a new one. Put down for those stuns. Okay, now I want to look at this list. For HP. Like Cyclone. Alright, I know the claw has guard break because that's usually what I do to start when they're guarding. If I want a pickup, I know that picks up, I believe, or no, where is it? That one, yeah. What was that?
Take a look at this.
I'm fine with 2 wins. I'm not fine when it's the dumb one.
Scout.
Alright.
Those are the graves of my sister and her son. He died before he was even born.
They're in rough shape. We should lay some flowers.
Don't bother. There's no point.
A keen insight. Eating one would be cruel enough, but plucking an innocent flower just to offer it as decoration for some memorial. That's not even a sacrifice, just a cruelty devoid of all purpose.
Oh gosh.
As obtuse as ever.
I take it you're the one behind the dream fog?
I must say, you did well to break free such resolve.
That just skipped.
I'd be tempted to take you under my wing.
Did you come here to flatter me?
Indeed. Although I was already in the neighborhood to retrieve this book.
I'll be taking that.
This book was compiled by my dear friend, who was also Artorias' mentor and predecessor as head of the Exorcists. It contains the hopes and dreams left by a noble soul who gave his life for the world that grieved him. It is not for a tainted demon to touch.
Like we need your permission.
Oh.
Look who obeyed me for once.
Yeah.
Is that... You didn't!
Be patient. You'll know everything before long. What we seek is the realization of a perfect order, as tranquil and beautiful as a wildflower in bloom.
That was, Freed.
A perfect order?
Let's go. There's nothing left for us here.
Eisen's pissed. Oh yay, frame drops. Don't you just love that? Ah yes, the copy.
It's the Book of Enominat.
What's it doing there?
Laffy said copied it.
Wait, that's one of Arthur's.
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made.
Laffy made a copy of the book. He transcribed it all by hand, and then he sold it, just to buy me that comb.
There was something here for us after all.
Laffy.
Laffy coming in clutch.
If that's the complete manuscript, we might be able to unravel Enominat's secrets.
We'll have to show it to Grimoire.
I knew you could do it in the same thing.
Pulling one over on the
I
old
didn't
man,
know
are
it
you?
boosted the damage.
Never a dull moment with Lady Calamity around.
All right. Time to drop off the pups and get Grimoire to translate this book. We're going back to Titania.
Actually, can I... Oh, forget it. Let's do this one. I should probably try fighting something. Probably not something ridiculously strong though. Okay, no, I just want one of you. Oh, just... You're not gonna run further than that.
Woo! It's a biggie!
And that's the part that I hate. Well, I guess that works.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
You can use Consuming Claw really quickly after. I think that's what I didn't realize. I mean, at least I'm not just sitting here dying like I was earlier, so that's better. That was annoying.
That horned monster.
He was with Melchior. There was something different about him. He wasn't a Moloch, though, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a demon. But why would the Abbey be working with a demon?
He could be a Therian, maybe. I mean, there was Medusa and Kamoana.
No, I don't think so. The Abbey keeps their Therians behind barriers and bound to Earth Pulse points.
We didn't break a
Therian
barrier
can't
to
send
get the
malevolence to an
Cerebrus
element
out.
while walking freely.
That's correct. And besides, Orthrus was already here.
In any case, now we know Melchior has a mean-looking bodyguard in addition to his illusions. It'll take quite a lot to stop him.
Aye. That's a fact.
Does Aizen know yet who that is? Because, like, obviously we know who that is.
I'm all finished.
You know, I wish I could, like, sneak up on this.
A foe worth killing. Double haze!
Have a nice trip!
No escape! Double haze!
Oh, yeah.
No escape!
Ow.
Double haze! Make more fire! Double haze! See this?
That's a first card.
Double haze! Deception! See this? Shooting star! Double haze! Deception! Armor crusher! Double haze! See this? Double haze! Double haze!
But I can't feel the pain!
Double haze! No escape! Shooting star!
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain! Super wave! Super wave! I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain!
Deception! See this? Double haze! Double haze! Hey! Armor crusher! Deception! Hold up! Double haze! Double haze!
Rising Falcon!
Vertical blue! Hold up! Double haze!
Rising Falcon!
Hold up! Shooting star!
Blammo. I had to get it up in the air for that. Oh, that was really high.
See this?
Is it hot or is it just
Double haze!
I don't know if that win or not.
Now, rise, arise, ascending, angel!
I don't think so. No. Dang. Oh, okay. I got hit by one of those. Yeah, I missed the stun by like a tiny bit. Yay, I love paralyzed. No. Yep. Thank you. I hate paralyzed. Cool, thanks. Now I don't have to deal with it.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope! Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Can you just give me time to do this? Oh my god. Wait, a heal status? Oh my gosh.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope! Resurrection! Deception! Double haze! Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Nope.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
I have learned this though. Dodging makes that faster.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope! Resurrection! Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope! Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Don't hit me, please. Oh, you burrowed again. I just got you baited. Please.
Dark despair, kindle
Oh my
a beacon of
god.
hope! Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Stop.
Dark despair, kindle a beacon of hope!
Oh god. Yep. And that breaks guard too. Yeah, okay. You know it. Resist the sounds. I'm gonna go to him. I need you to chase me. Thank you. Good. Are you joking me? Oh! Living life on the edge. I didn't get it. Crap. Dude, you need to like... Yeah. Thank you. Oh my. Nope. Forget it. Not gonna bother with it.
That horned... He was...
That...
Not bothering. Fuck it. I keep dying to it. That's the second time I've actually, like, completely gotten wiped.
Eleanor, there's something I have to ask.
What is it?
Did you leak our plans to the Abbey?
Eleanor hasn't done anything like that.
Then how do you explain Melchior and his illusions already waiting for us when we got to a ball?
I promised you that I would work together with you until I found the truth for myself. I'm not up to any tricks. It's far too late for that now.
Exactly what a guilty party would say.
If anyone's suspicious here, I'd say it's you, Magilu.
No tricks. I don't even know what a trick is.
Enough. If Eleanor was leaking information, then Titania would surely be under attack by now.
Right. I'm sure the Abbey would love to have those Therians back.
But the enemy was in that village waiting in ambush.
The Abbey isn't foolish.
Just not gonna bother till later.
Well,
the problem is, it's like, what, level 48 or something?
It's the
I'm not
obvious
even
move.
level 40 yet.
All right. If that's how you see it, I'll stand down.
So you
The
trust
stuff
me then?
in the normal area is like 5
I'm
levels
saying
higher
that
than me.
anything the Abbey tries, I'll be ready for it.
Oh, such a brave, determined soul.
Eleanor, does the Abbey possess an art that can control demons?
Not that I've ever heard of. Besides, if they could control demons, there'd be no need to resurrect Inominat, would there?
Can't argue with that.
But Melchior was obviously in control of that demon. How did he manage that?
You can't tether them like a Moloch, and Melchior wasn't using oaths or mana to compel him. No, this was something more like mind control.
Mind control?
Let's say you know your target's innermost desires. You simply conjure the right illusion. Show them what would push their buttons in just the right way.
Ah, if you can create an illusion of something someone really wants, you can control them.
Exactly. You can force a powerful burden upon your target's psyche. Until their spirit breaks, that is.
What happens when they break?
Depends on the target. They might become an empty shell, they might go wild with desire. Eeny teeny spiny crow.
You sure know a lot about this.
Now that you put it that way, why would I know so much about it? What if someone is controlling me, making me say these very words? How horrifying!
I believe I'll take your words with a grain of salt.
Woo, it's a biggie! Like I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain!
Okay, can you like let me run? And I'm gonna die. Wow. No. I think I got pissed at that point in time and just decided to run through everything.
Are we ready for this?
Shooting star!
Listen, Eleanor really isn't spying on us. I was with her almost every minute, and when I wasn't, Velvet was watching her. And she's a woman who keeps her promises. She wouldn't lie to...
Laphicet.
We understand, Laphicet. It's Eleanor. If she were lying to herself to somehow keep spying on us, the guilt would fill her with malevolence.
I see. You're right. The fact that I haven't turned into a dragon proves that.
Thank you. Both of you.
I didn't think you were giving them information intentionally.
I still don't know Maru's whole story. Like, obviously there's something, and she's
I don't think we need
very
to worry
old.
about that either. Not with you and Laphicet always near.
Now that that's settled, it's time for you all to testify to my innocence.
That could be difficult.
What?
Well, okay. Why don't you start off by telling us all about the time you sold us out to Teresa back in Helives?
Oh, why bring up that old yam? You're a very vindictive man, do you know that?
You're just figuring that out? Well, there's your proof at least. You wouldn't make much of a spy.
She really wouldn't.
Hey, that's not what I meant! You were mean!
Woo-hoo! My sister's making us prickleboard meatballs for dinner tonight!
Hey! What did I tell you about bothering travelers? Sorry about that. He's totally obsessed with food.
That's all right. Prickleboard meatballs, huh? Sounds delicious. They're really super tasty. But Sis says that they used to taste
What
even
was the
better.
thing
Why is that?
in...
We used to get deliveries of fresh, delicious
Logos?
prickleboard meat from the nearby village of Abal. But in the Advent 3 years ago, demons attacked the village, and now it's gone. It's such
That
a
know-it-all
tragedy.
woman?
If they only could have held out for just one more day, I'm sure Lord Artorias would have saved them.
Artorias.
No.
Right.
I did the card game once. I thought it was okay for a minigame. I didn't think it was the best.
Our town decided to make a new holiday marking the day that Lord Artorias became a shepherd. 3 years ago, when the Malachim appeared on the Advent, Taliesin was the first town that Lord Artorias saved. We hold great pride at being the city where humanity first struck back against the demons.
That explains why you'd celebrate his ascension, but
Oh great, you just had to say that, didn't you?
Right about that. Not being able to save
Now
all
Queen's
was
gonna
a
make me do
terrible
all
agony
of
for Lord
them.
Artorias. Even though he killed the demons that destroyed the village, he couldn't bring back the lives that had been lost. If Lord Artorias had gone to a ball first, our city might have been destroyed instead. We won't forget the tragedy that befell a ball. That's the other purpose of this holiday. Remembrance.
That's right. Lives lost can never be brought back.
Wow, the weather's just swell. It's something I've said every day for 3 months now.
Huh? But wasn't there just a heavy fog?
Nope. Never seen a wisp of fog in this village. It's been sunny so long, I think I might dry up.
That means that fog was just another of Melchior's illusions.
Seems that way.
You can go ahead and put it in again so she can look at that. Holy crap. Like, I don't know, I want to get this court stuff, but I don't know if I should. Okay.
Excuse me. My partner and I here would like to put on a comedy show if it's possible.
Oh gosh.
Not often you run into someone with a real fire in their eyes. All right, show me what you got.
With pleasure.
Eleanor, I'm impressed. I didn't know you had this sort of initiative.
You just have to do what you have to do, right? Besides, if we pull this off, it could be our chance to get closer to Modulu.
Did you say Modulu? I haven't seen her recently, but she seems to be making a name for herself in Logris.
Yeah, her dances are really beautiful. Do you know her?
I do. Her and her teacher, Valta. Now, I'm not saying Modulu isn't great, but Valta was utterly sublime. I worry about him pushing Modulu so much, to be honest. He's never been one to accept compromise in his art.
Huh. I didn't know that.
We don't have time to stop and feel bad for our rivals. Did you memorize the script?
Of course I did. And I won't tolerate any slip-ups from you either.
Hearing that just makes me more motivated. Well, let's get going. We've got a show to put on.
Wait, what's that? 2 boxes with the checks on them.
Hi there! Thanks for having us again! The Bien
Pumper Upper and Armstrong.
Whoa, back it up. Again? If we're supposed to be regulars here, then why does everyone look like they've never heard of Bienfu? And what's with this Magicazam stuff? Is that some kind of spell?
Gosh, it's really been getting cold here lately.
Are you just going to ignore my questions?
What does it matter? Aren't you too cold to worry about things like that? Does this feel summery to you?
I can be cold and ask you questions at the same time. Actually, it is rather cold.
See? I said it was cold. In fact, I've been so cold lately, I even set fire to my clothes.
Isn't that going too far?
Well, that's how cold I was. In fact, that wasn't enough, so I set the house on fire too!
Your house? Why would you do that?
Oh, don't worry. It doesn't bother me at all. And who said it was my house? The one I set on fire was yours.
Oh, that's what that is.
That's a crime, you know.
Okay.
What's wrong? That's not in the script. Arson is a serious crime. Well, yes, but in the script, the punchline was supposed to be, but when I saw how much it would cost to replace them, I got the chills.
Yeah, but I got into the moment and thought I could ad-lib something better.
You're advocating something morally abhorrent. Change it back.
What's the big deal? You're getting worked up over a joke.
Crime is not a joke. Even speaking as a normal citizen, I can't condone speech that promotes such a horrifically antisocial act.
Oh, now you've got me all mad. I give up. For good.
No, it's bad.
I said I give up. For good.
No, it's bad.
That was much better than the other ones.
My deepest apologies for putting on an act about something so terrible today, sir.
Well, the whole thing was meant to be about morals anyway, so how did we do?
Can I just ask you one question? Are you for real?
Yes, I am.
I should have known.
Mm-hmm. I don't mind that one. That one's just okay. Dude. I did see Feast Priest Confession. Oh my gosh. That was pretty good. Velvet's was pretty good too. Alrighty. Oh gosh. Oh wait, I have an expedition. I'll do that first.
Our scout ship has returned.
Well
Oh
done.
wow. I love how I end and start with a perfect.
It worked.
That's dumb.
Huge success.
Scout ship.
Alright. So, I believe that's it for today. Actually, let me look at this real quick. Oh gosh. That's so unnecessary. I don't know, shit. Well, first, I don't know if I'm doing this or not tomorrow. That kind of is up to what Queen's doing. Because I might be doing Final Fantasy X speedrun tomorrow. But yeah, that's it for today. Like, I don't want to use Velvet because she's so broken, but like, I kind of have to at this point. And no, I'll figure something out with that. Thanks for coming, Linux and Queen and Bluriel earlier. I don't know if he's still here. But thanks for coming, guys. I enjoyed it. Except for when I was dying over and over and getting frustrated. That wasn't exactly fun. But yeah. Let me see who we have to host. We have UGG and Kios. Let's go ahead and host. Let's see. UGG's doing lightning turns, and Kios is doing 15 again. I suppose BGG today. Okay, so... Let me make sure that's right. Yep, alright. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow. Either from 6 to 9 again, or I will try to start at 9 if I'm doing Final Fantasy X. Yeah, I'll see you guys then. Have a good day.